So I'm Jim Yeager with Yeager and Company. We're basically a flooring company, been around in Florida for a little over 20 years, and started in Philadelphia, fourth generation in 1944. So the last maybe 17 years, we've been doing a lot of insurance work. So we have now currently the Google, because we do mold, we're mold specialists and what have you. So we get a lot of calls for water losses, obviously being in the flooring business. So about 2 years ago, I met a guy, Vince Perry, with Key Biscayne Public Adjusters, and we became friends and good business associates. And he's really been successful about 99% of the time, taking what normally is a process that can run 120 days to 6 months and burn it down to about 15 days to 30 days. Probably the best thing that we ever really have come up with, because it's just released me of about 80% phone time on with public adjusters and the insurance companies and nickel and dime, and we'll give you this and you take away that, and we're not going to pay you to do this and that. So came at a good time, because I was about ready to say, don't ever give me another claim to go look at a water damage. The insurance companies are getting worse and worse. The best insurance companies once upon a time are the worst now. State Farm, case in point, USAA, another one, Tower Hill, Universal. They just want to fight every single dollar. So, I always say insurance companies like to take money in, but they sure as hell don't like to give it back out. So public adjuster, and not all public adjusters, a number of years ago I ran into a guy, good enough guy, but it took 6 months to do one claim, 50 phone calls. It was just like dying a slow death. So find yourself a young buck, somebody who can get in there and get it done, doesn't take any crap. We also had gained knowledge of a guy that does the Exactimates. For the ones that are a little bit easier, if you give them an Exactimate, if your numbers are in there versus their numbers, also, for a lot of deals it works. So public adjuster is awesome. We're a little bit unique because we do drywall, we're general contractors, we do everything, and for the things that we don't do, we have licensed associates that do them. So big firm believer in public adjusting. It kind of levels the playing field a bit, and it does make for good customers, good reviews, that somebody helped them get through a tough time in their life when their whole house is torn apart and they just are living out of bags. So that's my 2 cents worth.